Hello everybody, we're trying to get into Galaxy's Edge today. There's a hurricane on the coast of Florida. There's a tropical storm warning for the Orlando area. Nikki's in a boot, her umbrella just broke. I'm using a camera that doesn't like water. Let's see how today goes.
Yay!
Before we begin, we publish theme park videos on this channel all the time. So hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button so you'll know when another video is ready for you to view. No boarding pass needed. We're gonna walk right into Galaxy's Edge. Well, and just like that, we're in. I thought we needed boarding passes.
Me too.
Which I think on heavier, like busy days, you will need a boarding pass. We were going to cover that whole procedure with you guys, but it's first thing in the morning, and there's a hurricane. Maybe that was part of it.
That was why we came. We were hoping that we could just slide right in.
You know, on the expressway, like on all the expressways and the turnpike, they suspended the tolls. Maybe they suspended the boarding passes because of the hurricane.
I like it. Whatever, it works.
Well, let's go take a look around.
Yeah.
You know what? I know like the Smuggler's Run has a single rider line.
Let's do it.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Chewbacca has shown up to check out the ship, give it an inspection. No one knows more currently about the Millennium Falcon than Chewie right now. So he's giving it a look over. Make sure our smuggling run is going to go well for us today. The standby wait is a 70-minute wait first thing in the morning, but like I said, we're going to try the single rider line.
Okay, ready to intro. Stand on forward with those. Make sure you read them as it will give you instructions. There you are. Thank you so much. Go ahead forward, please.
All right, here we are entering the Millennium Falcon.
And I didn't have to drive it. No, right? Rather than welcome flight. Feel free to come inside, take a look around. You don't have to stand in the line. Just make sure you're listening for those red fire engines, okay?
Well, this is nice. You want to play a little hollow chess?
I know, right? That's awesome.
Just don't play with the Wookiee. They get mad if you win. So we have our credentials. We went single rider, but we got split up, but then we asked someone to trade because two single riders. I was going to go like with this other guy, and he switched cards with Nikki. So we're going to be able to, I guess, go board together, I guess.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Take your gunner's credentials, and then finally my engineers. I will take those. Thank you. First door on the right.
Pretty cool theming, right, Nikki?
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
I cannot wait.
Oh, here we go.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up, and push forward to fly out. Now let's Let's go get that coaxium. Right, pilot. Make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action! Flight engineers, fire the harpoon! Now, Captain, shoot the cargo free! Then pilot Braid! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe I did something for Hondo. Pilot, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. It's harder than it looks. Punch! Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry! It's coming down. Let's pilot! Hit the boosters! Boost! 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 We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, great job, my friends! You retrieved one container of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon.
Really good.
Yes.
So good.
That is well.
Good job, guys. We did it.
Okay, we just got off of Smuggler's Run for the very first time.
It was awesome.
Single rider, we got to go together.
Yeah.
Total wait time was under 10 minutes to get into the ride.
Yeah.
So single rider was awesome.
And it sounds like single rider, you're going to be the engineer.
Yes, that is a good point. If you go single rider, you're going to be the engineer. You'll never be the pilot. I think the pilot or like a gunner is like the preferred thing to do.
I think
to fly
so.
the ship and to shoot stuff.
Yeah.
That's why single riders, you only get to be the engineers. We get to like fire harpoons and stuff and fix the ship.
Yeah, it was great though. I mean, honestly, if you're a left-handed person, I sat on the left-handed side. If you're left-handed, sit on the left side because I was reaching up with my right the entire time. You got 100%.
I had 100% score. What was yours?
78. I got a C+, but that's okay. Hey, we made it.
You passed.
We passed.
If it wasn't for me, we'd be in trouble. The ship would have crashed and we died. And I mean, it's awesome to be in the Millennium Falcon, to be in that cockpit.
Yeah.
Awesome. I did find it though hard to like enjoy the screen.
Yes, because you're so
while
busy.
looking for the buttons and pressing the buttons.
Yes.
So we had a good time on the Smuggler's Run. Going through single rider saved us a lot of time, but I'm sure we missed out on a lot of great theming for the queue.
I think so, but I mean, really, for me, it's all about the ride. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a trade-off. I mean, we wanted to get the ride first, and I'm not keen on waiting like 60 to 70 minutes on anything, so.
I agree. I'm the same way. A little spoiled, I guess.
And it really doesn't matter too much when we're just like, we stood here for a while just looking at the Falcon.
Yeah, definitely. It's awe-inspiring.
I mean, that's an attraction right there, just standing and looking at it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, here we are, Nikki, the star of the show, the Millennium Falcon.
I mean, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Okay, the original though, the original trilogy, really.
Yeah.
But wow, it's amazing. In person, I mean, like, the film does not capture.
I know, to see a life-size model of the Falcon, and all around here, you can hear like just like spaceships taking off and landing.
Yes!
The sound effects are really cool.
Absolutely.
I did talk to a cast member today, and they were saying they don't think they're going to use this boarding pass system too much anymore. That was just for the first days. No promises though. Obviously, if they have some busy days during the Christmas break or during the summer, they will go back to that. Made our way back to the front of Galaxy's Edge. We rushed out to the ride this morning, so now we want to start at the beginning, start from phase 1 and work our way around this new land we've never been in. The sun has popped out for a second. I ditched the jacket. I never want to wear a jacket because this happens.
It's so
It rains,
hot.
then it gets hot,
And
so
muggy.
normally I just get wet. I don't know what I was thinking today. But anyway, let's walk around and show you a few things that we find interesting. Well, let's start with trash cans, Nikki.
They're pretty awesomely themed.
Gosh dog it, I do like the trash cans. Disney and their trash cans, I bet these are for sale somewhere.
Probably.
You know, a little miniature size though.
Exactly. In the gift shop, it's probably salt and pepper shakers like always. Yeah.
I bet. And gosh dog it, if the freaking Coke stand's not adorable too.
It is. Everywhere you look, it's so themed out.
It's got a little droid on it. The bottle style is that of a thermal detonator.
Yeah, say that fast 3 times.
Yeah, I said it once. Let's stop right there. But anyway, that's cute as well.
It's adorable.
So over here we have some land speeders. Looks like perhaps a repair shop.
I like it.
I like this one on the left. It looks more like Luke's.
It does. I bet you that is Luke's.
Well, I don't
It has
know.
to be.
Well, I guess so. It could be. I mean, it's really old.
Yeah, it's orange and blue. Wasn't it? Was it orange in the movie or was it red? Whatever. It's awesome.
But what is impressing me, it's really cool the different sounds. It sounds like a working, living land.
Legit.
Which I'm surprised because I saw some reviews like on the Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland where people said it was like kind of heartless or soulless. I'm not getting that vibe here.
No, I think they were being a little harsh on it. I mean, honestly, and we're tough critics. And I mean, we didn't drink the Kool-Aid, but I'm telling you, it's a lot of fun here.
Yeah.
I feel completely immersed.
Let's keep making our way around.
Okay.
Over here to the right, I believe that is the direction towards Toy Story Land. So we've got the one entrance there by Grand Avenue and another entry point over here by Toy Story Land. And another thing to note, while we did fly over this once in a helicopter, the land, once you're in it, seems really, really large.
It is. It's a lot bigger than I had anticipated. I mean, because it's all these, like, you know, nooks and crannies and twists and turns, and so it's really big. Ooh, it's loud too.
Well, that's what we were talking about, all the sound.
Exactly, I know.
Yeah, it's at least double the size of Toy Story Land. Might even, it's probably more.
Yeah, it just feels bigger.
Well,
because,
when we flew over in the helicopter, I mean, we were pretty high, so it's hard to get like perspective.
Yeah.
So we have 5 droids over here. I'm assuming these are for sale. Used droids for sale, I'm assuming. You know what I want though? This is close, it's orange. I want an R2 unit that is yellow. That's what I need, yellow and black R2 unit. Here's another area for droids. Looks like scrap droids or repairs. But look up here at the lighting. I like how they use the tops of the droids as lighting features.
I didn't even notice that. Good call. One of them looks like R2's head though. I don't like that.
It's not R2, it's not R2.
It can't be.
This looks to be like a popular photo op.
Yes.
Now, I am a Star Wars fan. I do not know all the names of all the ships, the classifications. I can tell you what though, this is the bad guys.
What's the TIE fighter? Is it a TIE fighter?
I think it is one of the new TIE fighters. Not the old school that we're used to from the original trilogy.
Right.
This might be Kylo Ren's.
I think so. Because I saw him walking around earlier. And check this out. If you look at the camera that they're using, it looks like a droid camera.
Yep.
So even the cameras for the photo spots are themed out.
So they have like some characters walking around, stormtroopers. I always comment that they're a little short. Sometimes I get a reaction, sometimes I don't.
He's always picking a fight. He's a bully. I mean, really.
Hey, they're a stormtrooper. It's a stormtrooper. I'm not afraid of them.
They carry guns.
More bad guys walking through. A little short for a stormtrooper. Crossed away from this little TIE fighter. Right over here. This is where we can get that blue milk and you can get green milk. I think we'll go with the blue because that's more classic from the movies. There is Nikki with the blue milk. I'm gonna let you have the first sip. Ladies first.
Okay.
What do you think?
weird. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of weird.
It's weird, huh?
Yeah, like it's got like a thicker texture than I thought. It's icy. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know. I got maybe a couple sips will help me, but
all right.
It's not what I expected.
Let me give it a try.
Okay. Okay, what do you think?
I kind of like it.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
It's got like a citrusy kind of like a mango flavor.
I can't explain what it tastes like.
I know, right?
I want to say blueberry because it's blue, but I don't know.
But I mean, the texture's kind of weird though. It's like, it's icy, but then it's like milky.
A bit of a smoothie, like a smoothie
But
feel.
it's, yeah, but it's smoothie, but then kind of like a milkshake smoothie. I don't know, it's weird.
I like it though. I like the flavor. I like the taste.
You do?
Yeah, I do. Okay, we're going to give Nikki another try. Take some more sips. Get further analysis on this.
I don't know.
You don't like it?
Not really.
Just be honest. If you don't like it, say you don't like it.
It's not horrible for me. It's okay. I don't
There
know
we
if I'll
go.
ever order it again.
Yin and yang. I thought it tasted pretty good.
Did you?
I would drink it. I like the flavor.
No, it's the consistency. I don't know. I feel like I'm drinking like an egg yolk or something.
It's like a smoothie consistency that you kind of stir with your straw. Oh my, someone's yelling, the Supreme Leader, Kylo Ren. Little short for a Sith, aren't you?
No.
That's a tall stormtrooper though. Look him right in the eyes. The funny thing is with the blue milk, when I saw other videos on it, I had a negative reaction. I was like, oh, I don't like what they did with that.
Right.
But I'm the one who likes it,
Yes.
and you don't.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's probably pretty good. It's funny how it flipped for us, definitely.
So if you're visiting, look for half of your party to like it, half your party not to like it. But we should have tried the green, but we'll do that another day.
Well, we can try it this afternoon.
Maybe, we'll see.
After lunch.
Yeah. So we've made it back to the Falcon, and just to the left of the Falcon is Docking Bay 7, which I believe is the quick service food area here.
Yes.
Are we going to try it now or a little bit later?
A little bit later. The drink filled me up.
So back at the entry point for the Falcon ride, Smuggler's Run, we can see the single rider sign is off. That means they are no longer taking single riders. It's backed up far enough they want to delay that for a bit.
Oh, wow. We're lucky we got here so early and was able to get on and off.
Yes, we are lucky. Behind the Falcon here, we have these, are these mountains of Batuu? Would this qualify as another mountain ride?
A mountain to conquer. I like it.
To take the Smuggler's Run, would that be like going on, you know the mountain challenge?
Yeah.
You gotta do Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, all that. Would this count? Let me know in the comments below. Maybe it's just me. I'm just trying to make that mountain challenge a little more challenging. That's why I want to count it as mountains.
Could you imagine trying to do that all in one day, though? That'd be crazy trying to get on this.
Oh yeah, true. Single rider though in the morning. There's Nikki, she's going to the restroom. We'll get a review when she gets out. And here we are with your bathroom review. How were the bathrooms, Nikki?
They play music just like they did in one of the cantinas.
Okay.
Yeah, it was hilarious. The
That's
music's
cool.
like blaring in there. Totally thinned out. It's great. It's great.
Did you know how to use the 3 seashells? Here's the water fountains. I do like that this center one, this is a way for you to refill your water bottles. I like that. That's a good feature. Look down here at the concrete work. We can see some like tracks of some of the droids.
Very cool. I
Nice
love it.
little theming aspect that you see in a lot of the theme parks. Most people just aren't looking down to notice.
That's true.
Here's the ship we've seen for a while from a distance as they were constructing it. We mainly saw this when we were like going on Slinky Dog Dash, but here's this ship a little closer this time and actually within the land. Now currently there is just the one attraction here. Smuggler's Run, that's when you're going on the Millennium Falcon. Later on, I think in December, it's going to be Rise of the Resistance. So there'll be 2 attractions here. There's a lot of shopping to do.
Yeah.
If you want to spend some money on Star Wars stuff, this is the place to be. We're gonna walk through the marketplace right now and take a look at it. We're not gonna spend any money though. So the first thing we run across here is some type of monkey lizard. I forget the first part of it, but it's a monkey lizard. It goes on your shoulder, kind of like the banshees do in Pandora.
Right. It was, wasn't it like Jabba's little minion?
Yeah, his little henchman. And how much were these, Nikki?
69.999 credits.
Now this is just a little themed area of the marketplace. You can't actually buy, I don't think you can, like a Chewbacca wood carving or a Porg wood carving. This is just a themed area. So next up we have this other little store. It features a lot of the animals. It's almost like a magical menagerie.
Almost.
So for 50 credits, you get a Porg. For 40 credits, you can get this Wampa. Oh my goodness, what was that, Nikki? And how much is it?
It looks like a cat creature. And it's 49.999 credits.
So we have a few little live creatures in here. The eyes are freaking me out.
And they're a little creepy.
Those are not Betty Davis eyes. Or are they?
Ew.
Subscribe.
And as we leave the magical menagerie, we have another little shop over here. I know it's not the magical menagerie, guys. Universal people, don't get mad. I'm just a jokester. I like to mess around. But another little shop in here, and they have a Chewbacca for $22. And just to the right of that, here's the store where you can get your costumes, get your Jedi robes, your Kylo Ren dark robes, your Rey stuff. It's all in this little shop. So the adult robe is $125, and it is 70 credits for the little like shirt that's underneath the robe. I don't see any pants or boots for sale. You're on your own for that. The dark side robe, $125 as well. So here we have a female outfit. I don't know if it's for a Jedi or maybe just a resistance person, but the female stuff. How much for the vest, Nikki?
60.
60 for the vest, and the top?
50.
50. And for $10, a Padawan hair braid. Oh my goodness, can you, I don't know if I can put this on, but.
Yeah, I want to see it on you.
Let's try it.
Okay. You're ridiculous.
It's the most hair I've had in a while. And at the end of the marketplace here, or the beginning, depending on where you start, we have Ronto's Roasters. It's basically a place for wraps.
Yep.
You get like a pork wrap and a sausage wrap.
It smells delicious in there.
And we have this little roaster display of this, I don't know, it's not a jetpack because it's space. Whatever this rocket booster is, warming up the food for you.
No, it's really entertaining, actually.
Yeah. Great theming.
Yeah, very.
Outside of the little Ronto's Roasters, I like this statue. This is very cool. And there's a line to get in here. What is this?
Okay, so this is the Den of Antiquities, and it's a shop, but it's got collector's items in there.
Oh, so this is where you're going to spend some real credits.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, some major credits for in there.
We'll save this for another time, just as a look-see, not for a buy-see. This is the area you'll come to when you have a reservation to build your own lightsaber.
Oh, I got you, okay.
Now they do have a reservation system, but it is not just by reservation. There is a standby for this.
And today being a hurricane kind of day, it was they were predicting about 20 minutes, but we've talked to people and they were in within 2 or 3.
2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But what I'm mostly interested, I'm not going to build my own lightsaber or droid, but I do want to get a photo with this speeder bike.
All right, let's do this.
So there's Ronto's Roaster, there's where you build the lightsabers, and I believe this is the spot where you build the droids. This is what a hurricane looks like in Orlando. Can I get some sunscreen, please?
I know, I can't see, it's so bright.
You have your sunglasses on? Well, we're having good luck with the hurricane, all joking aside. I'm really happy it's not coming straight over us.
Exactly.
It is a busy day. It seems pretty busy here in Galaxy's Edge. A lot of people, like, I guess, had the same idea we had. Oh, the park's going to be empty. But they are closing early today.
Yeah, I think even here I saw a sign that was 2 o'clock.
Yes, 2 o'clock today.
Yeah.
So I think the hurricane, maybe we'll feel more of the effects like late afternoon and into the night.
Exactly.
We still don't know what they're doing in the morning, Wednesday morning, if they're going to open up early or open up late, open up on time. They haven't made an announcement on that yet.
Right.
We'll see. But as for now, can we try the quick serve? Can we try some food?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go.
Okay. And for the food, we're going to make our way back to the Millennium Falcon, because just to the left of that is Docking Bay 7, a quick service spot. that's where we're going to eat today, not Ronto's.
Okay, it is now time for Rick's quick food review of Docking Bay 7.
First thing we like to talk about always is the decor, the theming.
Yep.
It looks like we're in an old docking bay for some type of outpost.
Yeah, I like where we sat too. Where we sat was awesome. It
We
was
were-
like its own little.
We were like inside a little container thing.
Yeah, it was
like
great.
like a little bay.
Yeah.
And now, for the real reason you came here for this Rick's Quick Food Review, the food. Nikki, what did you get?
So I got the. Oh, I don't know the official name of it. Darn it.
It was a shrimp dish.
Yeah, it was a cold noodle shrimp dish.
Yes.
It was spicy and the shrimp was great. It had like this underlying flavor of, I can't even describe it. I don't even know what seasoning it was other
Right.
than it was spicy and it was otherworldly.
Okay.
So if that's what they were going for, out of this world, it works.
And I went with the pot roast. And really, it's hard to mess up pot roast. It was delicious. I enjoyed it. This was like almost as good as Pandora's quick service.
Wow, that's saying
If
something.
Pandora's a 10, this would be a 9.
Wow.
I enjoyed the pot roast. And the little
Excellent.
noodles that were in it.
Okay.
So that was good. Now the total for this, we got 2 sodas with our 2 entrees, $48, or credits, 48.
Yeah, that's incredibly, to me, expensive
It's
for
pricey.
a quick service. I mean, wow. I left full, but that's really pricey.
And I could have used a little larger portion. I think the pot roast they serve over there at like the 50s cafe, the 50s diner,
Yeah.
a little larger portion. But that's Mom for you. She's gonna give you a bigger portion. These, these aliens over here.
So overall, we give it an A for like the taste and the food, I think.
Yeah.
The guy next to us had the ribs. He liked the ribs. He said they were really good.
Yeah.
So the food, that's an A. The pricing though, it's kind of expensive, yes sir. Yeah.
One last check of the wait time for the Smuggler's Run. Standby 60 minutes, but they still do not have single rider reopened. Well, the rain has started to pick up again, so I think that's going to end it for today. Overall impressions, Nikki?
Loved it. Honestly, I really, really liked it. It was, I was not expecting to as much as I did.
I liked it a lot more than I expected I would.
Yep.
Now, stay tuned. Click that subscribe button. We have a lot more videos coming for this land. We'll do a Rick's Top 6 of something. We'll do a versus, like Rise of the Resistance versus Smuggler's Run. We'll do that. We'll do a few different types of videos for this land.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
thanks for watching Rick's Flicks. And now, it's time to run from the hurricane. These videos are brought to you in part by our patron producers. Thank you so much, Andrew Bundle, Angelina Twazer, Harry Beadle, Jose Mata, Nick Hahn, and Sonia Tucci. And now some viewer shout outs to those viewers who have visited our coffee page and bought us a cup of coffee or a butter beer recently. First up, let me try this. Gam Came CM. Thanks for the support. And now a coconut smile to a couple celebrating their 4-year wedding anniversary, Jose and Juana. Happy anniversary, guys. And here's a thank you to a young friend of the channel, Kanan, age 11. Thanks for watching, Kanan. And lastly, for today, another supporter of the channel, thank you so much, Georgia Colster.